We're celebrating. That's a drum roll. What's going on, guys? You know who it is. The chosen one, the perfect specimen, the 60-minute man, and the other chosen one, Schroeder Skywalker. What's going on, dude? Yeah, we swept that last night, didn't we? Yeah, we sure did, guys. We're coming off a 4-0 sweep. This is CFL, guys. If you aren't on the CFL train, you're just missing out on money this summer, guys. I'm talking about a 4-0 sweep. Way up on units this season. We're only in week 4. This is, like I said last night, this is just practice for NFL. But we got a banger today, boys. So, yo, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment down below. It just goes to help out the channel. And tonight's episode is sponsored by none other than DG Fantasy, guys. DG Fantasy, you don't have time to do research, you don't want to do research. DG Fantasy's here to save the day. Use promo code Skywalker, get 25% off your first purchase. It's an optimizer for props, guys. It gives you odds for all the sports books, for all the different apps, guys. It's got AI generated slips that you can just plug and play. It's dope, guys. I'm sure you're seeing it all around the YouTube, and for good reason because we all use it. I'm talking to the boys. I'm gonna hook up with TJ this week and see if we can't get CFL on DG Fantasy because they have every other sport you can think of on here. So, yo, check it out. You're playing MLB, NHL. We got NFL next month. We got everything coming up, man. You got to get your butts on DG Fantasy. And I go over it more in detail in my MLB videos. And I did a whole video on how to use this tool, man. So check it out. Use promo code Skywalker. And yo, let's check out the sweep. Because that's how we did right there. So we got them. We got them, guys. Um, I don't ever want to say like it was easy. You know what I mean? It's never easy. You never know what's gonna happen, but I mean, the research paid off, right? We played the matchups, um, and I'm glad that I do have. I found the research to find out what matchups are good because that does matter, right? Because we knew by looking at the matchup so far that Jake Meir, the quarterback, was going up against it. A tough defense, man. So we knew that Reggie, his receiver, is probably going to go under too. And they went way under. I mean, way under. So I also have a slip today live with Cody and Tyson paired up with 2 more combinations that I got. So I still have another slip that's live for another four-man banger. So, yo, we killed it today, guys. We absolutely did. Shout out to you guys that tailed because if you don't tail, you fail, especially in CFL, man. I mean, the DFS club in here, guys, we are kicking ass. Literally, I got to scroll through quick because there's just so many winners in just one day. I know we have the largest Discord out there. And that's saying something. We've been around since 2016. We're the cheapest in the industry, but don't get it twisted. Just because we're not charging $400 a month, don't mean we're not the best because we're the best. Don't let anybody, no one can tell me otherwise. We have 10 plus other professionals in here that are the best in the industry. We all work together, man. Just scrolling through the winners today. Absolutely. You're seeing everything WNBA, CFL, MLB, everything today, man. Shouting everybody out. DFS Space killed it on Sleeper today. I didn't play much Sleeper today. I probably should have played more. I played some baseball today. Yeah, I was just right now I'm in CFL mode. You know what I mean? When CFL's not playing, yeah, I'm going balls deep into MLB because that's the only show in town. When it's not, I don't play WNBA. If I do, I'm tailing DFS Space, and that's it. Um, but yeah, man, we're killing it. I did a video tonight celebrating out on the water because, like I always say, coming to you live from Skywalker DFS Studios here in Discovery Bay, California. When I tell you, I live in the biggest house in the biggest part of town. I'm not full of it, guys. So I did a nice video. Go check it out. A little minute and a half video. We were out on the water today celebrating the victory. Shout out to Brian and Karen for taking us out on the pontoon, man. And just seeing these multi-million-dollar homes in California. This is where I live, guys. You can get there too by hard work, dedication, and never giving up on your dreams. I know it's cliche to say, but I mean, look at DFS Space today. 9 slips. Nice to see Space, man, killing it too. I'm glad to see everybody killing it. We are the one, the only, and I'm still playing DFS, guys. Came in 23rd today in a 396 man contest. Look at the yawn sign here from Koki Gang, man. He getting confident. I love it. All these winners, man. They're still coming in, man. They're still showing up. I love it, man. We are the DFS club. Again, you guys want in on this. You can sign up for any one of my partners. Sleeper, Chalkboard, Prizepicks. We'll get into all of them, guys. Betr. Y'all know. But you just want to go to the website and sign up. Because you know we're hitting on CFL. If you're not firing on CFL with me this summer, guys, you're leaving money on the table. That's the best way I can put it. Let me pull up the website so you guys can actually see the damn thing. How about that? Let's go to dfsclub.com, guys. That's where you go. This is what the page looks like. You got Space and myself, 3,100 plus happy members right now this weekend. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. That way, Schroeder and I get credit because it doesn't matter which logo you click on. We have it set up that way. And then pick your plans, guys. Bronze, silver, gold, 3-day passes. Everybody's a VIP. I don't care what you purchase. It's just the more you pay up, the more you save. And by God, please shop around. You're not going to find a better deal here in the DFS. Nobody's can beat the DFS club on the price, on the content, on winning. Nobody. I challenge anybody, man. Brown, there are some other good ones out there. There's some great cappers out there. Some other great YouTube content creators that are friends of mine, right? But I'm talking about me right now. Okay, I'll give them flowers. But yeah, man, everybody's VIP. Join thousands of people, multiple, over 10 different professionals you can tail in here, guys. DraftKings, FanDuel. I still play DFS every day, which is the old school DFS. Bankroll management. We do members only podcasts in here, guys. I'm dropping the cheat sheet every single day. Yo, come check us out. DFSclub.com. So we got a banger today, guys. I think it's going to be an absolute shootout. It's over season, I think. So let's take a look here. So they're only giving us one receiver here to choose from Ham from BC, right? So that's fine. I'll take it. I'll take Justin McInnes. But first, let's talk about Ham. I love that name, going Ham. So Levi Mitchell's a beast, man. I've been taking his overs ever since I started playing CFL. They've been hitting. Right now is at 307.5 passing yards. Both these teams have very weak defenses. Very weak. So looking at Bo, and it seems like guys named Bo in college football and in CFL have been printing money, man. So let me see. Week 1, 300 yards. Week 2, 380 yards. Week 3 versus SSK, which has the third ranked defense against quarterbacks, 295. So he would have missed there, right? And then last week, 322 yards against Ottawa, the seventh ranked defense. But guess what? His opponent this week, BC, second to last against quarterbacks in defense, guys. Second to last. So you got a quarterback throwing over 300 yards, 4 out of his last 5 games, and he's facing the second, I don't know, ninth would be the worst, but the second worst defense against quarterbacks, guys, in BC. So I'm taking the over on Levi Mitchell. He's been printing money, and why if it ain't broke, don't fix it, guys. And then I'm gonna pair him up because I do the correlation, right? So there's Shamir Bridges and there's Tim White. Tim White hasn't been. This is a kind of a high line for him. Now, I'm not saying take the under on it. By God, I'm not saying take the under on it. But that's a hefty one. Shamir Bridges has been the actual more consistent guy. He's at 64.5 receiving yards. So I'm going to take a stab with him. I'm going to run some other lines in the Discord. That's why you got to get your asses in here. Maybe we can hit on like 2 or 3 slips today. That'd be awesome. I'm probably going to do 3 to 4 slips, right? So you don't want to miss out on the action. Hey, unlike that guy that wears a cape, I don't need the phone booth to bring you the action. All right. So Shamir Bridges, let's take a look at what he's been doing. I know Schroeder's meowing, so that's a good sign, right? So week 1, 85 yards. Week 2, 72 yards. Week 3, 113 yards. He's getting 7 to 9 receptions a game. And then last game, still got 6 receptions, but only 39 yards. But that was against the second ranked Ottawa defense, right? Very tough defensively. BC's pretty tough against receivers themselves. They're third in the league, but they haven't been playing like it lately. I just don't understand how you can be so you're giving it up to quarterbacks on passing yards, but not so much on receivers, right? So that's what kind of moved me off of Tim White. I think they might double cover him. So I'm gonna go Shamir Bridges, guys. I'm gonna take his over. Again, he's only got under this number here. He barely went under week 2 by 1.5 yards. It might go on these numbers probably go up, guys. They probably go up. So give me Shamir. Wait, Shamir Bridges 64.5. Let me double check that. No, actually, he's only gone under that once. That was last week. That was last week. The receptions are there. 6, 9, 6, 7 receptions so far this season. So just more consistent. That's why I'm going to go there for that 2 correlation pair. So those are the 2 I'm going with for Ham. And let's talk about Vernon Adams Jr. here for BC. 322 passing yards, 322.5 though, right? You're thinking that's a lot of yards, right? That's a lot of yards, but trust me when I say this dude, let's go to passing yards here. Dude's a freaking beast, man. So 322 for Vernon. Let's break him down here. So let's see here. Week 1, let's take a look. 363 yards. Week 2 against Calgary, 277. Not so hot, right? Only completed 17 passes, though. But week 3, 398 yards, up 2 yards away from 400. Last week against Edmonton, 331 yards. And Ham, they are 6th in the league against quarterbacks. 6th. So they're the, what, 3rd or 4th worst team at stopping the quarterback position. So I think it's going to be a shootout. I can definitely see him getting 350 yards here. So give me Vernon Adams. I'm taking the over there. And I'm going to pair him up with the only receiver that's on the board right now. Let's look at receptions. Receptions, yeah. They'll post more. They did that today. They took everything off and then they put it back on. But I'm going with Mr. Justin McInnes here, guys. 73.5 yards, right? I'm taking the over on him. Week 1, 103 yards. Week 2, 91 yards. Week 3, 95 yards. And last week, only 4 receptions, 49 yards. Not worried about it. Ham against wide receivers, they're 7th in the league. 2nd to dead last at covering wide receivers. He's the wideout, so he goes for the deep passes. He's not the slot receiver. I can definitely see him shattering this line. 7th ranked defense against receivers. He had 3 games here of almost 100 yards. Week 1, he got 103, but week 2, week 3 in the 90s. Last week, not so hot. But that, great bounce back opportunity against a weak defense here. So these are the 4 I'm getting into, guys. Again, just a small recap. We're going to go Vernon Adams Jr. over 322.5 passing yards. Levi Mitchell over 307 passing yards. Shamir Bridges over 64.5 receiving yards. And Justin McInnes over 73.5 receiving yards. Now, again, I'm going to flex it. Now, I know if I would have done the power play like some of you did, I would win $200 instead of $100. But I only need 3 out of 4 to hit, and I still make a profit. That's the key to success, guys. This is the only industry where you can lose, but you can still win, right? You don't have to get 4 out of 4. So I'm going to submit it right in front of you guys so you guys can see it. I play my plays. I don't just give you picks and say, see you later. Have a nice day. No, 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 no. I play these, but it always takes a minute to load. So I think this game's going to be a absolute shootout. Now, it could go the other way, right? It could be very low scoring. I've seen crazier stuff happen. Quarterbacks can get hurt. Injuries happen in football, guys. Remember that. Injuries happen. There's nothing I can do about it. All I can do is play the plays that make sense, the data that makes sense. And that's, I mean, it's not always going to be 100%. If that were the case, we'd all be billionaires, right? But these are the 4 I'm getting into. This is just one of the slips I'm going to play, just one of them. So to get my other ones, guys, you got to get in the Discord, the VIP Discord, dfsclub.com. Now, like I said, you can go to the website or you can visit any one of my sponsors, including DG Fantasy, right? Send me the screenshots to skywalkerdfs at gmail.com. That goes for Sleeper. That goes for Chalkboard, right? Loving these apps for MLB, you guys. Betr, BETR. Looking for that 4 boost no sweater, turning $5 into $5,000. All you guys do is match 4 boosters, which are demons, match them with 4 regular plays, and you get $5 into 5 grand. And then dabble. Win 1,000 extra slips on Dabble. Use promo code Skywalker. And when you make a deposit, when you sign up, send me the screenshot. I don't care if it's $10 to my email, skywalkerdfs at gmail.com, and I'll get you guys in the VIP Discord. Any one of my promos, including the player prop shop, they literally spoon feed you the plays, guys. Use promo code Skywalker at checkout. They'll give you 50% off any subscription. Any single subscription, guys. That you go to the props, you click on it, and it gives you a whole list for MLB for the day. Who to take, over or under, and why you should take them. Literally spoon feeds you the plays. So go check it out, guys. The link's in the description down below for the player prop shop. Guys, they save me so much time. I mix in their picks with mine on the cheat sheet, and I'm able now to spend. They've taken a couple hours out of my day where I can spend with my family. So shout out to the player prop shop. I'm so glad I'm partnering with them because I use them. All these apps I use, guys. Every last one of them. So you sign up, get the deposit money, get the bonus money. Sleeper right now has 2 discounts already posted for today, one WNBA, one MLB. Better's always posting discounts, and Chalkboard, they're doing discounts every day, multiple discounts. It's crazy how many they do. They do normal lines where they'll boost the payouts too. You can play $1 slips on here, and all these 100% match up to $100, guys. So you deposit 100, you get 100 free to play with. It's awesome. It's awesome. They're all competing for your money. So when they compete, guess what? You guys are the winners. You guys win when they compete. Um, but yeah, I'm really loving all these other ones. And if you don't have Prize Picks right now is the only app where you can play CFL, right? If you don't have a Prize Picks account, use promo code Skywalker. They will also match you 100% up to $100. So if you deposit $100 on Prize Picks, they'll match it. So who doesn't like free money, right? So if you're gonna play some CFL this summer, you gotta have Prize Picks or you can't play, right? Unless you're using a sports book, which is cool too. Either way, hopefully these picks help you guys out. But shout out to y'all, man. Great weekend so far as as the prize picks and everything else is going. MLB is a fickle beast, you guys. It really is. It's so tricky, but we're finding ways to win. DFSclub.com. Get your asses in here. Join the family. We'd love to have you guys. Those of you that have already emailed me, I will get to your emails probably tomorrow morning when I'm grinding, getting the MLB plays in. So hang tight. Thank you for your patience. But yo, I love y'all. I wouldn't be here doing what I do for a living if it was not for you. Don't think I don't know that, and I ever take you guys for granted. That's why I'm always trying to get the YouTube faithful, everyone in the DFS club, everybody that supports the channel by signing up for the promos. I owe you guys everything. I wouldn't be here without you. So I just wanted to really say thank you, and your support just doesn't go overlooked. I want you all to know that. But that's it, guys. So, yo, at the end of my videos, I say prayer. That's just me. If that's not you, I get it. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck today. Hopefully you win. Um, those of you who want to stick around, we'll say a quick prayer and we'll get up out of here because it is 2:30 in the morning and I got to get up probably first thing in the morning. I haven't even checked yet, but I'm pretty sure it's Sunday MLB and they're going to start at 6 in the fucking morning, right? So I don't mind getting up for football, but baseball, I do mind. Kind of. Not my favorite sport to watch. I can watch football all day, but gotta do what you gotta do to win the money, man. All right, so let's bow our heads. Dear God, I know I just complained about getting up early at 6 in the morning, but as long as I wake up, that is a great day. I don't take it for granted. Thank you for every single day you give me, my viewers, my friends, my families, my loved ones, my pets, Schroeder, Smoking Joe. Um, you're giving us these days above ground. Every day above ground is a true blessing. The air in our lungs, the food in our stomachs, the clothes on our backs, a roof over our heads. And for we know there are those that are not as fortunate. We're here, we're just worried about props not hitting. So we do appreciate that. We don't take that for granted. Please tell our friends, our families, our pets, our loved ones that are on the other side with you right now that we're always thinking about them. We always have them in our hearts, and we can't wait to see them again, and we love them and we miss them. But most importantly, God, please watch over us, keep us safe from evil, and give us many, many more decades above ground where we love this big, beautiful earth you've created for us, and we don't want to leave anytime soon. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All because of him. My life has completely changed. You put your worries, you put your stress, you turn it over to him. You got nothing to worry about, right? You don't fear nothing because he's got your back. But thank you guys so much. I love y'all. Let's get the spread. Don't take shit from nobody. And even at 2:30 in the morning, let's have a sip of Rockstar for the working man. Good luck today, and I'll see you on the next one. Deuces.